Maneva na say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Brea ku school akusua medicine awie. So be here adwuma was so nya the sound mic. We are doing those things. So what I say. Nti yebesre. We are bringing other incentives. But
looking at the burden, the financial responsibility, Mobe allow the private sector to come into this free healthcare.
Oh yeah. Private sector and enough for no. A new era of private sector. In the private sector, hospital equipment placement. Any private sector, especially dialysis. Agenda 111. Any a private sector, free primary healthcare. Free primary healthcare. Maybe main country will be private sector.
Yes.
Wako baby. ABR. A 10 miles radius. I buy chip company be anyhow. So what I say. Now, ABR health facility no a private sector ni bi na ne dia. Ya credential na ye ni ya adwuma be yi. Yen ka say private sector nti ni ya adwuma. Ni be ya adwuma. Nti hono private sector bit. And in fact, sa community pharmacies be bring na a private sector.
Yeah.
And also ye no be ya adwuma. Nti this time round no private sector no yen nje o machi. Ye no be ya adwuma.
So which means a man for work training in ano ebenya sa policy we home for so
but enye baby nso a ye hu say ye wo be dwabo so for example within the area be anam wo be 20 to 30 chips compound mean to win for private sector make ho actually make what you say.
Okay.
Those ones.
Okay, so you will look at places
the conditions, the circumstances, the situations you be determine.
All right. Mede ade bi to so e wa se no me read akere. E be se mede to so answer. Pancho mama mo nye ha. Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Mene ye empumden soafo ye health minister. Mura Kwabna Minta Akandoh. Ena ewo efiase na ye di nkomo de afa ye free healthcare. Ebinum friend am hama care.
Free primary healthcare is different from Mahama care. Mahama care is if you are my
you know who said I'm the barber to no. Sorry. You know what I'm telling them the way in Bemo. So ye di hon komono, but there is an issue here. Yeah, friend is say Sammy Awuku WRÐNG. Okay. And I don't know say na mekwe omono ana afina de mano. Okay, so after me producer de Emma your social media na nka mpese me go straight there. But no be busa me say what is the difference between the free healthcare and the Mahama care?
Oh, okay. Nti free healthcare na me better ma di hu nkomo nyina say nyarewa no ne nketi ne early detection, ne promotion, prevention, nyarewa nketi biti say respiratory diseases, diarrhea, malaria, skin sa ne manema no nyina o free primary health. Now Mahama cares nyarewa ye hu say ekuyen e wo man mu bebrebe nti say ofa nipa oha ewu a ibehu say out of nipa oha no ebi emu be ye aduana enum non communicable disease ne kun wo no nti aban eye hyehyɛ say sa non communicable diseases no eno no ebi ze bia wo ya onya stroke, hypertension, diabetes ni sa nema no nti eno no se wunya sa ya awe ni bi na wo its complicated stage ehia specialized care abai de photo bi beba nti o de photo ne ba na o doctor o hwe o yare no o recommend wo Mahama cares e wo committee bi a on be vet sa applications no mo so ko ebobi ampa o yare sa yare we wo sa draw we so sai mwa we na obehia dia yen Mahama care e be boa wo ebi kra na surgery na akwakoye no mo tua free of charge the amount the Mahama care dia no it is concentrated on or dedicated to specialized care. Non-communicable diseases now I get it to the be a cancers. So it be a cancers, it be a stroke, it be a dependent. A classification of diseases are classified as non-communicable. So that diseases, one can say we ain't been to the Monka can miss many say I really be.
But Mama Care's funding no free info.
Okay. So Mama Care's funding we more. And also there are various sources of funding, including a bit okra, a ankra and contributed to it. A bit also a corporate Ghana who contributed to Mahama Care, only be a tax rebate. Into company, they say okay, put your tax. Na and then be person make a donation. And Mahama Care, there's a way on bet me ISMT one as on bet me amount tax rebate. And no yet, that also mean Mahama Care is nan kasanso. So far a national health insurance now, and also you see a component of the national health insurance and nam say ya pomudi in no the levy no sika be wen bia yen fa mu 20% and fa to Mahama Cares nim the akoye new funding into no we are still building the sources of it be do be amend the policy ni aka say oh no asem nam dey kan e bia if we be send taxes there were alcohol so there was cigarette so there were sweetened beverages so yen fa a percentage and Panko Mahama Cares. In the as time goes on, no, they build the sources, but for now, the sources of funding, no, no,
but the source one mention NHIS.
Yes.
And your press and I'm call NHIS.
Can you not see the den? Obi buy no. What is can be the according consolidated funds? I no one can want some booby. Ya capo adieno. You did 10 billion. No man national health insurance for no. Yemfa nye Mahama Care, yemfa nye free primary health care. Obi anka hwasem. Papa yaba. Wase me I will not cap it. Sasika yemfa ni nyina nkogum. Nemmom me invest sasika na wo health sector. Wo so ntiase. Asem we ye cheche mu so ntiase. Ah. Baby ye kwi. Ye projections. So what I say? Ni ehun say ye so chenabo say ye chenabo sika no 20% there akoto Mahama Cares. Dia kan no fa ye adwuma. This year, for example, you share the total a year in. It's about 11 billion.
This year?
Yes.
That is first quarter.
No, the whole year.
The whole year.
About 11 billion. Yes.
Okay. Projections are more. Okay.
Yes, it's 11 billion. No. Okay, for more 20%. Never come Mahama Cares. Now the Akandoh. And no crown exclude sa premium. No. The Akandoh for year. The Akandoh will still be around 9 billion. So what I say, about 9 point something billion. Emu 1.2 billion if I could make free primary health care. So you still have more than even 7 or 8 point something billion. What is 6 billion? It's me the ayajuma. Now just 7 billion, I want to be fanyajuma. Would you 8 billion, I want to be fanyajuma. What it tells you now when they say, Kakana yenyano, yedi yeni mabebre. And that is the policy of government. That is the main reason why your mom and Paniska say, my own couple, adieno.
Me, ena eshenipa. But say stroke, diabetes, BP. These are area a year free healthcare for no bit me a referral.
Sorry.
Say ko ebi a kolebu. Right? You know no. Ombe encourage you. Say koje NHI card. And yes, sir. Okay. But se minim says I area with me but Mahama Care. Na men sabeka. And Mahama Care, I don't need NHI card. Okay.
You need national health insurance card before you can access Mahama Care. Air condition. You need to be a subscriber.
So then what is the difference between the Mahama Care and the General Hospital and Crawford?
Yeah, well, Mahama National Health Insurance or package. Yeah, we share. The non-communicable diseases no. Non-communicable diseases no. Ebi wo hwa bebre na wo hwa national health insurance on encover. Ene yes sa de encover no. Ene sa mre no yenti sika ne fa encover. The encover no. Ndi nye ya wani nyina na national health insurance cover.
Okay.
Ndi the encover no.
Okay.
Ebi wo cancers ne ade na encover no.
Encover.
Eno ye Mahama Cares dia.
Aha.
What you say?
Okay. Okay, into the NHIS ntimi cover no.
Exactly.
Mama care assume. Okay.
Into one.
And ya what?
Ya pomos. Exactly. Into one. Policies na ye no. Ene amamu na ye bu no. Ye mu ni sa akwa wo. Ufa we now dia ba. Na kufa we na be complementing. Into be we no nya comprehensive system. Into hwe you see basic one na was a hunya no free primary health care.
Yeah.
You see national health insurance na fa so. You see okay, national health insurance and so de obedru baby. Nima bi wo wa eno so encover. Aban say no den na medwuma ya ho. Mahama care so ntwa so na complete, na comprehensive. Sa na ebu man. Ndi enye se o enye yie ena o enye da bi enye ne sa.
All right, so ya nhwe Sammy Awuku ibia Sammy Awuku. Okay, so Ghana Medical Trust Fund, there will be no Mahama care in 2029. It is a duplication of the NHIA and its rules. Sammy Awuku, Equiapim North MP. What?
Hey, so you see, I have been a ranking member on the health committee for a very long time. And Mahama case no a cover national health insurance and cover. Because a duplication of a responsibility as a Chinese idea maybe the same thing. Unfortunately, I don't have. I wish. Let me take my time. I'll send you the details of those diseases.
Okay.
Boy Arabia, but I know some of the cancers are covered. Some of the strokes, hypertension, diabetes. Those ones are. But I'll get you the comprehensive. Remember the difference between the national health insurance and then the end cover and the Mahama case. We have the package over there. We will send it to you. Inti say ono say omo be ba ban mu na mo ba ban mu betwa mu a na omo a sisi a if isa be ya ayeko Ghana for na Mahama case be boa me asa omo yare zi ama sha ase so omo sempa.
But do you intend to have any legal?
Oh, we have the act already.
Process.
No, legal has the act has been established. It's been passed by Parliament already. It's backed by law, and very soon we are sending the LI. It's easy. So it's established just like national health insurance has been established. It's backed by act. So I say it's easy.
Same with a free.
Yes, so the free primary health care. No, there are some regulations and also but also my catcher say I don't know any different structures, no power structures. Say Mahama care. Then only the finance will be done by the National Health Insurance. The implementation will be done by Ghana Health Service and all that. So the laws are a cover no is almost in place. But could be a amendment now and also
my quick one Obia send me a message be about also called dialysis. In fact, and come but it's say you pom din so for you nya wafiafe
be a friend was in the free
330 my member we also called dialysis but says almost I raise dialysis no from 900 to 1,200
private
yes 940 to
specific.
Okay.
Maybe a very private facility.
Private. Primary Pedino. Okay. Also International Maritime Hospital.
So private facility.
No, International Maritime.
It's not under the under Ghana. Even Ministry of Health. It's not under Ministry of Health.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's a almost and they are no more born. It was so
but private.
It's not. It's a quasi. And entirely private. Someone say. Maritime for no people under government do, but as a bank hospital, Bibisa, it's not under the ministry. But what I can say is that national health insurance increase our tariffs very soon. Our tariffs for a very long time. Our tariffs for a very long time, no, like our form. nti ayen hye me ka so me increase on tariffs I say services are service providers and they provide and they bo no ye be pagam kakra
sir
nti me fa ne say hospital A they provide services for national health insurance or provide services for national health insurance because Bobby is service subscriber to Coho Hospital to provide services for national health insurance but what I say I'm much yomoka these are services no tariffs no more yen share say betu that's the second one. The third one is that edin bi aba say never ya dialysis no obi a ebenya ho mfaso no the yen is say ukọ private facility na me fa ne say you charge you say 900 mami na papa yi kan ya na national health insurance mu no ombetua only 500 Ghana and 600 da wo a wo kọ private facility no ye hye bi ha e be ma wo 500 and 600 no na de wo de be top for the private sector now they are top.
Oh, I see.
So no so say oh
yeah eba
yeah me announce ye kra che.
Oh
yes, we have announced it.
So how do I assess such funds?
So that is the challenge. So what we do is that those facilities must accept the national health insurance card. Your health facilities will more accept it national health insurance card. It's a depending on national health insurance card, no or bar or a subscriber, no bar. Na obey dialysis ube to me I'm a top up no. No could claim the difference now making from the national health insurance. What you are why so you have been credentialed by the national health insurance.
Say maritime you say
yes.
No mutua 940,000 to
yes.
Inti say nipa no kra national health insurance card
no ba.
Obetua 940 first na no tua no ba de da so no.
Da bi. Say ni nyina total dey 940. 900 be boa.
And say you 1,200.
Aha, you 1,200 say national health insurance vote 500. Obeti 500 every total. I would tua nkae no. No makwa claim.
Okay, every fund no more. Okay, all right. Until say 1,200 we no beti national health insurance
ben pass 500 600 there no. Every
mu. Na de ebeka no. No more into directly no anya one na wutua. Okay.
I agree. Say there are a lot of things I hear you. It looks like
agenda 111. What is happening? Just 5 minutes.
Right. And then run and there and they will be with them will be until and then run and call accountability series. Now will be could be some questions say na na don kwaku fado say yenye ni yenwi agenda 111 na me manui manui nam say na me chechiri no mo say me chechiri o see papa yin kan wan kasa hankaye if you say when na waka che nyina say free 88 hospitals now they buy 111 now kasa with the 12 to 16 months be year we so be before 2020
man
and yeah ye bisa ho asem bi mo so 111 ni me wie ni nyina sana ma hand over and ya adwuma bia
tie free what
and we spend 4.8 billion na we be wie no ba kokora wo nwie na fe wa kotra nkwan chen na afi ba ko pepepe wo se ko nua ye na wi ade so enye project bi a wo gya ho sika to ho GOG na ye ko pesika de abaye nkankaja mo gya mo bi fufuro nka ene me wi ye behwe nkofo ye niema yi so amengo hoyi ya okoro me pasa kabna omo horomia. But the good news is that WRÐNG Mahama my instructions say project bi obeto ye bia no yeah abandon nemu e was here dwen ho na ye planning ni ho kwan be fa so ebeye ye nyen bia la me nkoto 4.8 billion engu kwa abra me nwie one project kra sa 4.8 billion ni nge ka say ye de wie a ge betimi de wie be 20 kra at it every ho baba akokra ye ntimi anwie but WRÐNG Mahama bresu yi ye say ye be dwen ho ni hu kwan be fa so a be wie baako abayin be fa de obetumi nti wo hwe 2026 budget ni mo ye say 2026 no ye be so 10 mu 10 yeah planning
say na mo beto ya no mo nwie
oh ade me kan no man je ndi o man anya ma jo mo bi bi nti o ma de mo sakaka mo de anwe gu ha o mo de boba gu ha o mo de wancho bi wo ha obi wo kwa ya mani sika wa anko side wa diska no kwa special audit ni ba ya sa wote Obi wa mobilization wo dikwa wa anko. Obi wa 5%. Obi wa excavation concrete ko ngui.
So
105 at various stages of completion.
I didn't have 100.
Go the Zaka can say
111. 105. And I drew baby. So which means a BN one crown one no more we are is in operation.
Baby, but crown wa okoho na you say man for nti what we are doing is that buying a best salary quite a sizable number between 30 to 40. Near person yam pen scan ye. Now the next year it be a fabe 30 to 40 beam. There's a charge Pentecost for Momaji. Catholic for Momaji. Assembly for Momaji. Yeni wa mu e was ahyehyɛ no aban ne tua mo nurse for kama mo. Aban ne tua mo doctor for kama mo. Iti we Momaji munwie mo nye profit oriented. Na munwie na mo run yeni mu ne competition. The hia ne say Ghana ni no quality healthcare. That's the second tier. What you say? This American ebia Ghana Medical Association for so mo betimi abaji bia mo maji na munwie. Anese for association mo betimi abaji bia mo maji na munwie. Nti was a second
media force baby can come one
yes, momaji. Afini about pure private sector. Pure private sector say me nua team in change wo sika tu.
Obroni. Agric broni. Yes, so kwa no ni abena fra abena kana.
Ye hutu ye wo. Nti ono so aba se o ene mama mi bi ma menye. They no be hye. Because no aban to me fancy can show.
Yeah.
Nti no be based on investment aban aye was our project ni. They be about 15 years. It's a revert back to the state and now subject to renewal.
Okay.
Then also yes sir. You bet me awie bebre. Since say yes e pesika e dey aye sika na ye pay nya be 20 billion. You find when. But yes sir, you decide approach we kwa. E bet me awie bebre at the same time you put to investment into good use. This answer say no. As at now, no, more 18 and above, no, I've instructed they should go back to site.
But we didn't come and say, Nanadu Jamusika, and say,
Nipa be no better this uncle, Uncle Money, ni, Homo credit me, Nanadu, that great this uncle. I'm not, I don't know, Coach, a GOG, and the one. And then the difference between the now more much pan the Mahama, and Mahama, the NMS project, and who's can at the home. Naman, I may quantify not twice. When tisa yiniska bia da baby na ho yiniska da ho e na be hu ye be wie you know ye be call elections no kai yes omutua sika left right center
no ma fa chire ho
una kai enra me je na person
but honorable ada na mo jaya ma eye oche ni hospital 100 years mon ko ho
Sa Henry Manu
50 years
Manu but sa 100 years na ko ba the years the end of the video man pay na ka ho Manu but catch na so kan akoma ntini yem ma ko sa na ma ko hwe na de betumi ya aboa no bia be ya aboa no but the question ma ko be da bi wutimi nya no ana sa 100 years no all right, so that's the live Akandoh 100.5 citizen show. Honorable, come down me into Akandoh. Honorable, thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Very brilliant one there. Yeah, that's a pass. We Baba Besra, any Ababe Dinkomo, and Ghana for some Omodasi Bebre. A man for us.
I'm not pending TV. Now, so far, so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana nipa share nipa follow nipa comment here to my best of knowledge without any biases pending TV.